Maragori, Vuuka, Ibara Chadaba, Vuuka, Igara Inimada, Vuuka, Redu Vuuka, Vuuka, Rezanga Madazi, Vuuka, Rezanga Bukara, Vuuka, Rezanga Megidu, Vuuka, Rezanga Amageni, Vuuka, Takoyero Chitu, Vuuka, Vuuka FM, Moyo Kumuro Gorigori.
Amageni Mbutambe, Vuuka FM. Asante na karibu dhagana mageni getu muvutambi. Nze ni Angela Kezengwa. Abasigari batuniriza nguba edo mbere gumukade mlo mihiga 36 gonori chini gwere manga mukibanda muri dara ya Shizimi na murusoma rwa Manyonyi mukedone chibonge cha Rugari Kakamega kurondekana n'abamenyo mbere digondi nanga gonori china basomi abari bazizanga muisoma asubuhi ana gabore kangandi umbandu bene umugize digoni bimelango n'umusaza uwo mukade udo Shadrack Kinuka baborandi nango msiri Rose Nanjala aturi hango idikure mugoroba nazizanga mariga muri dara riebotende manero romberi gwigwe gomanyeni gonoreka asubuhi idha karono.
Nilikuwa ninaenda kazi huko Mugunga. Nilipofika kwa hiyo daraja ilikuwa imejaa, nikapata hapo watoto watatu wa Panpepa Primary. Wakawa wananiambia ati tumeona mtu hapa hivi ndio maana tumesimama hapa. Ati mtu ndio ule hapo kwa maji amelala kwa maji ndani. Ndio nikaangalia kweli nikapata huyo mama mwili inaonekana lakini kichwa iko ndani ya maji.
Mama alitoka jana jioni, nikajua ameenda matanga. Sasa wakati kumepatikana asubuhi naambiwa kuna mama kwa mtoni. Nimehuzunika. Sijui nitaanzia wapi sasa.
Ni ile nyakati ya kurudi na kulikuwa na mvua kubwa sana imenyesha mahali hapo. Hiyo mtoni inahitaji kuwekewa daraja kwa sababu kama kadaraja kangekuwa hapo hatungekuwa na msiba kama huu.
Na dhagaga bori chikande numrondeli wa chifu mrosoma rwa Marakusi Jairus Mata nanga umgize digondi nanga kubanirietula dhidi ubutunirizi nebozerela.
Tumehakikisha kwamba mwili umetolewa ndani na mwenyewe amejulikana kwamba ni mama Rose na Angela Weswa mwenye umri ya miaka 36 ambaye alibebwa na maji na akafariki.
No mwamishi wikivarakeno William Ruto hala na gavana wa Mombasa Abdul Swamad Sharif Nasir bakudiniriza umrembe no buhambani kunangwa ikibara cha Kenya kibiroke na hanene oburime. Ruto yakudiniriza ndenanga kudoka maduma ichai ikahawa ne bamba virombwe no kubirukizwa mo kibara keno.
In this year's long rain season alone, farmers received nearly 7 million bags of fertilizer and 35 million kilos of certified seeds, up from 475 million bags of fertilizer last year. We are now on course for a record harvest of 70 million bags this year. In 2026, we plan to distribute 12.5 million bags of fertilizer, nearly double the amount distributed this year.
Na serikali na vorandi nanga egehize obuguri wa maduma kuturichoba kusabda sabweni kuturamo emendara.
Kutokana na hatua hii, dhamani ya kuagiza mafuta ya kupikia ilipungua kutoka shilingi bilioni 114 mwaka wa 2022 hadi shilingi bilioni 97 mwaka uliopita. Lengo letu ni kupunguza uagizaji wa mafuta hayo kwa nusu ifikapo mwaka wa 2027 na hivyo kuokoa takriban shilingi bilioni 60 katika pesa za kigeni.
Omngodi okomena mu wizara d'oburamu ouma uluga kusada wabawaziri b'oburamu kokora mno nokwiranya maripoti gavavidi va UHC abadenziranga mzisibitari mzi county kurangwa kwanguhiza omudinzi gukubarombera izi contract. Amaromidaga mdidara ya Mombasa enginga dhumkungano gwimieri jivaga ogwa avawaziri.
I know that the council already met and there were discussions and there were agreements around the UHC staff, but two things still remain. One is we would like the CCs to help us with initiating the process so that the county public service boards could alter the contracts. The council agreed that we are going to pay the UHC staff as per SRC rates, and we at the Ministry of Health have the money. But the contracts are with the county public service boards, are they with the county governments?
Now, Waziri wa bulimi mukibara mno Mutahi Kagwe the milango mkungano gobukara kunangwa kwigura obukiranyi bw'icayi da Kenya na makandamia hala n'ibindu bindi bakwagana na Walmart kunangwa okwibara da gandinanga hala anomwimili wa Mankat Jen Maigua nibo borandinanga abama na oburahibo makandamia ga Kenya KTDA hasi ubwimili wa Geoffrey Kirundi na Wilson Muthaura batumikitho obwithanguthi bundinanga kunadi chai da borandinanga ni chai ndahi kutram Kenya na kandi ni banandanga ibindu kuri papo tea, green tea na orthodox tea na vakumurumani kambuni kandi da milo okuzirila kuzuba abandu kutumikira amajani ga Kenya.
Kenya is the third largest producer of tea in the world and is the largest black tea producer on earth. We are also the largest purple tea producers in the world alongside other products that we can discuss.
Na vala kwa bunge waziri langa ko sada gavana wa county ya Nairobi Johnson Sakaja okubuguru bwithango obwavi kwaho uriri moroma ryakore cyagati hehe na ba MCA kokora gende kananga na kore na nigavole kanga ndinanga gende kananga abena bitizanga ibindu rugano na rugano mu county ya Nairobi na niwaborandi nanga haundi bindi bini bitabita dave county ya Nairobi ezizanga kutigara inyimana kandi abamenyi vasale nibe milango na Tabitha Mutinda no mbunge wa Mathare Antonio Luche bakusasa Sakaja kokora bwangu no kudinzira kugeneka.
Than us encouraging the governor to address issues of governance issues broadly speak to questions of leadership. There were leadership issues that were raised. There were issues of administrative questions that would include issues to do with whether there is graft or no graft.
Dialogue is always a leadership role. We encourage it so that everyone gets a win-win. The leadership, the people of Nairobi.
That is going to depend on how Governor Sakaja conducts himself going forward. A good opportunity for him, like from now on, you can pick up from there.
I believe the governor has now been given a second chance. And this second chance should not be taken lightly by the governor and his entire team.
Ne kwesondanga kumangana guburi minindi nanga nginga dimburi nyimbi ili zanga kukuba na balimi babo langwa ndinanga bareke kutumikire mburi hedha imbi kunangwa avagese burahi tiari umganda gwa kefis gwa kutuma abadhinziri babo mukibara mno mosi ukutuniriza na kandi kuhaniri ibara kubalimi na Joseph Meruaki ni ofisa kutura muganda gwa kefis.
And then no profit to the farmer, but profit which is illegal to the businessman who is selling fake seeds. We are going to arrest that one.
Na Meruaki na kusada avari mikororandi nanga baguranga immo kutura maduka agavitizwa na kandi gagurizanga immo yabimwa.
They'll be reaping profits from areas they are not supposed to be doing business, illegal business of selling fake seeds, leading to poor seeds and low harvest.
Na korova garundi director wa Kefis Theophilus Mutai na vorandi nanga bagaburanga abavisa babo mukibara mno mosi na hanene inginga dhino idumweri gwetisa nirikome.
We have dispatched our inspectors across the country and especially during the short rains around September, October. Any person found selling fake seed is going to be arrested and taken to court.
Na umuhiga mla gufedhe kutura amaduyani gaturila msukuru na Hillside Endarasha na namakuba gakoreka idikuru mweri katano mweri gwetisa umuhiga gwafa na kudukira karono amajibo kirikonore kadave dhidi avivwiri bagotiza abana babo ni badakanga majibo kurondekana nikindiki ichajira umuludhigo na nikindiki ichajira abana dheba nibakuza dheba nibala kubiburi kutura msukuru dhimundio nanga nibamurumangane mesa to the Amageni bakwibara ekebela chababede nanga chona kandi ni bamurumanga kurondekana n'ubudaka bubulungi n'uburuhizi kurondekana na makuba agakoreka msukuru da Endarasha n'abanyingene baborande bagotwa ichagwa.
I asked them where my son would be, but there was nobody who was giving me answers. So, and there were calls coming from home, and I needed to come back and at least brief them because the pressure was too much. Even before the meeting, the other parent was called and we are left 21. And it's at that particular point that we were told that now we are nearly had 99% sure that all of us in the room were affected. It was not easy. It was difficult.
But our 6th of September last year, there were so many promises from all quarters that we would get to know, or at least get a hint of what really.
You find yourself so lost because it's so much a psychological torture. I walk into my house and my small kids exactly need answers from their dad. Like the one who is 2 years old, I always ask him, who is this? He tells me this is Timothy. I know he may not ask where Timothy is, but I know deep down in his heart, one day he'll ask that question. Now I'm left wondering, how will I be able to answer that?
Na kuripoti video ndio kizirida Amageni geto Muvutambi ndava hano saa 11 na mageni gandenze ni Angela Kezengwa.
Dago gakaba Amageni Muvutambi Vuuka FM 95.4 FM Umoja Kumrogori.